recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Off the bootleg. Allen rolling to his right. He's got the hookup with Diggs. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with a record. Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Tyler Bass now for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up near the 25. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. Going deep for Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. 33 yards. And the Bills are back within a couple of the lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them.
The ball comes out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 10. And a fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully.
Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the two-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for two. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass on the out route caught by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Let's go! Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. To throw, it's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. Now Allen steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Bass on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And now here is another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs 53 yards. And the Bills are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them.
And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game. But that's something right there, still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down. Well, go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre first down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
But we've seen a lot of
first down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL. I mean, we've gone from the single wing to the T formation to shotgun, right? Running spread, run and shoot, you name it, right?
To first down field goal
First
fakes.
down field goal fakes. I think that's an innovation that will not catch on.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Catch is made by Hardman.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
22 more yards there and another first down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is in. Touchdown.